Okay, we are finally here. Took us a while because I kept running into fights and the dungeon's actually a lot bigger than it lets on to be. So let's see what memory we get here.
Akihiko-kun! Wait! Akihiko-kun!
Hold on a sec. You're the captain, aren't you?
Quit pushing! Practice time's over!
Hey, you! Sonata-kun, right?
That's right.
That was an amazing bout. I've never seen a junior high fighter deliver a KO like that. I'm with the school you were up against in the finals. What do you say about enrolling with us? We'll give you a fat scholarship. You'd only have to pay half your tuition.
Hey, you're from another school? That's against the rules and you know it!
Sorry, but I don't see any reason to join a school that places second. Get out of here.
Damn!
Akihiko-kun is so cool! You hear that? He'd never go to your loser school.
Yeah, right.
Come on already, go home! Damn it, we can't leave until you guys do.
Couldn't you have handled that a little more politely? I heard it gets crowded after practice, so I waited here instead.
Is that Mitsudo? Holy shit. Still looks good.
Third year, Class C, Akihiko Sonata.
What do you want?
Aren't you going to ask who I am?
No need. Whatever you've come for, I don't want to get involved. All I want is to train and get stronger.
It's nothing troublesome. I have a very simple request.
A request?
I have enemies that need defeating. They're not people, I assure you. You wouldn't be bound by the rules of boxing. No. The enemies I speak of, they're related to what you've recently been experiencing each midnight. You see, I'm in the same situation. I experience the same thing you do. The difference is, I know what it means. If you come with me, I'll share what I know with you.
Who are you?
Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm a third year, like yourself.
Kirijo? I've heard that name before.
You said you wanted to build your strength. What you really need is a riskier challenge. And with this, you can challenge them.
I have a feeling I know what the basis behind this memory is. Maybe it's Mitsudo's guilt that she brought Akihiko into such a mess and that changed his life forever or something. Calling it now.
The door vanished this time, too.
First Ken's passed and now mine. What in the world does it mean?
I have no idea either.
That really brought me back, though. We were both in junior high then.
To tell the truth, I thought that girl was crazy until I first summoned my persona. What was I supposed to expect when you gave me what looked like a gun 5 minutes after meeting me?
All part of the plan. That was the best way I could think of to get your attention. If I'd asked you to do something like fight for justice, I knew you'd never listen.
You could say that again.
So that was a school.
Yes, it was. But it was only a small portion of a school.
Really? Then it's actually much bigger than that?
Yes. Have you really never been outside before?
Well, that's...
I didn't mean to embarrass you. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Thinking back on it, they kept me from leaving the dorm at first, too.
Do you also go to school, sister?
I did. But after this spring, I won't be going anymore.
Huh? How come? All your friends go. They are your friends, right? You like to be around them, don't you?
Why? It's because Well, I thought it over and it was my own decision.
Oh, I see.
You know, I don't think Metis is a bad person at all. No, not really bad. More like...
We've been taking her so seriously up till now, but she's just a kid inside, isn't she?
Maybe so.
You decided to return to the lounge. I wonder what Aigus's decision is that made her decide to drop out of school. I guess maybe it's because of Ryo. So weird, referring to myself. By the way, sister, I'm curious. What's in the room all the way down the hall on the second floor? I get the strangest feeling when I stand in front of it. Could it be... all the way down on the second floor? Do you mean his room? Hey, the stuff up there is none of your business, Metis. Would you quit snooping around our dorm and getting into our stuff? You don't have to yell at me like that. Anyway, the investigation is more important right now, isn't it? Let's hurry and get it over with. Oh yeah, I have a feeling I know what I have a feeling Yukari's behavior is because of Ryo. She doesn't want to remember the events that brought about his death. An educational reserve, a school. Everyone except me has fond memories of Sister, but I have nothing to do with battle. Well, it's no use letting it get to me. By the way, Sister, did you know I have no weaknesses? I'll be fine against any attack. That's useful, right? Yes, it is. Shinji joined right after I did, though his potential wasn't that great and we were doubtful he could reliably summon his persona. I told him not to do it, but he basically barged into the dorms and refused to leave. Looking back, I guess he did it for me. Koromaru seems to want to go with you on the investigation. Jeez, if that was before Akihiko-san was in high school. Let's see, I'm a year younger, so I was still in middle school? Back then, I'd only been living here about half a year. Whoa, so he's been duking it out with shadows for that long, huh? Hey, check out Koromaru, doesn't he look ready to rumble? I think he got all fired up by Akihiko-san's story, just like me. His persona's good with fire and darkness, right? I'm sure he'll be a big help before too long, so why don't we take him with us? I already did. The view from the window. I said before that something felt strange about it, and I just realized what it was. Every day is the same people, the same cars, the same everything at the same time. It's a lot scarier than you'd think. But now's not the time to be scared. We need to concentrate on the investigation. My level seems kinda low. I want to get stronger, so take me with you sometime. How did you know your level was low? I seriously don't understand Metis. She doesn't seem like a bad person, but she did come here intending to kill us. What do you think, Igus? She's not a bad person. So she just went a little overboard trying to protect you? I remember when you were the same way, Igus. Well, keep an eye on her, okay? You're the only one she listens to. I hadn't realized it until now, but I spent most of my time at school dealing with shadow-related problems. A life bound to our cursed legacy. Oh, sorry. It's something I heard before when I was young. I've been slowly going through the documents Mitsudo-senpai found, but there's some bizarre cultist material mixed in with them, so it's rough going. Sorry, but I'll need a little more time. It's fine. Let's go upstairs, see Ryo's room really quickly. Yeah, that's the strangest thing. Ryo's room is golden. It's shining. It looks like the Desert of Doors. See how that energy kind of pulsates through? You definitely know he has something to do with all of this. The big question is, what exactly? Alright, so let's look at everybody's levels and consider what we're going to do for our next team, because we're trying to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, Ken's level 33. Yeah, Ken's the lowest level out of everybody. So we're going to bring him along because I want to get him up in level. In terms of healing, we want Yukari again. Who should be the third member? Let's build it up as Junpei still. Alright, let's look at our items really quickly, see if there's anything I want to sell. Yeah, definitely stuff I want to sell, so we're going to do that really quickly. You know, all things considered, despite that one little hiccup with the boss, we've actually been progressing pretty fast, I think. I mean, it's not like I know, like, how far we are till the next boss or till the end. But we're doing pretty good, I think. Let's get the sexy lance. Because it's sexy. Sexy lady. Sorry. Oops. Nope. No. We'll just buy a few revival beads. Or one revival bead. And one discharm. No doubt, once we get to the next boss, I'm going to have to start leveling up again. Especially given Ken's level. I mean, he's level 33, so he's probably about 10 to 12 levels behind everything that we're going to encounter, so... Once we get to the next boss fight, we'll do a little test run to see what we can do in terms of, like, exposing weaknesses, but then we're going to have to rely on leveling up and getting personas that can exploit those weaknesses, as well as compose a team, so... Alright, let's get going. It's the next door we have to go through, Antinora. We've gone through 3 areas so far, and we have this. We have this and 1, 2, 4 more areas to go. Good thing there's no fatigue. That would suck. This one seems very long. I can't tell how deep it goes, but I can sense a faint presence from below. It's very powerful. Make sure to pace yourselves as you move forward. Alright, will do. So she says this is going to be a long one, so we're probably going to get 3 or 4 doors before we get to the end.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Liberating
Give me a
idols.
sec. I'll scan the target.
You won't escape!
Watch this.
Should see their weaknesses in a second.
It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
Yeah, look at that. Level 46. Ken's going to be so far behind.
I couldn't defeat it.
Alright, we're going to have to do something about that. Bufula.
Keep it up.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Good job.
Thank you. I try my best. Might as well start building up our yen again.
Yes, yes, yes. My skill level has increased.
This is gonna be a strong one.
Strike foot. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Firing!
Shit.
Please help me!
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Alright, it has wind abilities and it can fully heal something. Oh shit.
I'll show you my true power. This thing won't give up.
That one just won't die.
Assign one target.
Gotcha.
Who will be strong against it? Quizzical.
There are 3 enemies left.
Decrease their attack. We might be able to win. Who knows?
Give up.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We have to weaken one of them enough so that we can do some serious damage. Diaran's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Captain's in trouble. I won't lose. This thing won't give up.
Alright, get back up, dude.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Watch this. Please help me!
Help Ken-kun. He's not doing so well.
Yukari, heal.
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank God it didn't heal.
Hang in there.
We might be able to kill it.
That one just won't die.
Watch this.
There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys once we're done with this, or down to 1. Alright, we're about to win. And we just won.
I made up my mind.
That was a bit of a hard one there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everybody got a level, so I'm happy.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Now we just need to find our way out.
I'm the man.
Has to be around here somewhere.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Firing! Up here! Please help me!
Black Ravens, weak against Blizzard, and they use fire attacks and slash. Okie dokie artichoke. Alright, we'll switch over to Black Frost then. Black Frost is kind of like my ace in the hole. AoE fire and ice, and heals.
Persona! That's it! The enemy is down! Here's our chance! Let's do it!
Understood. Easy as pie.
The enemy is getting stronger.
Did I just see us get 2 Onyx? Again, whenever we get Onyx, I am utterly shocked.